subscribe!
Let's go together to a world of adventure. We're excited to find out what's out there. Let's go together to the world of dinosaurs. Step by step into an adventure. Yeah!
Dino Pororo, Episode 1. Great Wings, Pteranodon.
Late at night, Crong is awake. Instead of going to sleep, Crong is reading a book.
Crong? Crong, Crong. Crong? Crong? Crong, Crong. Crong.
Crong, why are you still awake?
Crong dinosaur book, Crong. Crong not in it, Crong, Crong.
Oh, Crong was searching the dinosaur book because he was looking for a dinosaur that looks like him.
Pororo penguin, Crong. Eddie fox, Crong. Loopy beaver, Crong. Crong, Crong, Crong.
You're obviously a dinosaur, Crong.
Crong, 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 Crong.
Oh, you want to know what kind of dinosaur you are? I'm not sure. Are you a Tyrannosaurus? Nope, I don't think that's you. Maybe you're a Stegosaurus. No, I don't think that's what you are. What kind of dinosaur are you, Crong?
Crong, Crong.
Let's find out together tomorrow. It's too late to think about it now. Let's go back to sleep, Crong.
Crong, Crong.
And so, Crong turned off the light and went to bed with a sad look on his face.
Crong. Crong.
As he closed his eyes, he hugged the dinosaur book tightly and tried to sleep. Pororo was able to fall asleep quickly, while Crong was having a hard time falling asleep.
Crong, Crong. Crong.
Finally, Crong closed his eyes and fell asleep. And as soon as he slept, there was a strange sound coming from somewhere. Crong woke up from the noise and looked around to find where it's from.
Crong.
By that time, the sound was gone. All that's left was the sound of silence.
Crong. Crong, Crong. Crong.
So Crong laid down again and tried to sleep. As soon as he closed his eyes, the sound came back again.
Crong.
Crong jumped out from bed and searched for the source of the weird noise. Finally, he realized where it was coming from. It was from the dinosaur book that he was hugging tightly before going to sleep.
Crong. Crong.
Crong decided to put his ear against the book, trying to hear the sound carefully. Suddenly, the sound got louder and louder.
What is it, Crong? What's going on this time?
Pororo, the dinosaur book. The dinosaur book, Crong.
What's wrong with the dinosaur book?
Pororo asked as he rubbed his sleepy eyes and looked closely at the dinosaur book that Crong dropped. Pororo and Crong looked at the book, and then, on its own, the pages flipped faster and faster. A bright light started pouring out of the book.
What's going on?
Crong. Pororo. Crong, Crong, Crong.
Oh no, Crong! Wait, I'll get you out! I got you, Crong!
Pororo and Crong were sucked into the book's dazzling light. And then, they found themselves all the way up in the sky.
Crong? Look, we're flying in the sky! This is so cool! Yahoo!
We're not flying, Crong. We're falling fast, Crong.
Oh, is that so?
Somebody help us!
already fall to the ground? That's strange. I don't feel any pain at all. What a relief. Huh? What's wrong, Crong?
Pororo looked at the direction Crong pointed and was surprised by what he saw. It was a giant pterosaur's head, and it was looking back at Pororo and Crong.
Huh? Since when have you two been riding on my back? I haven't noticed you.
I know! A long and pointed beak, a pterosaur with a long and pointed crest above the head, just like its beak. I'm sure of it. She is a pteranodon.
High above the sky they fly. They are called pteranodon. Up above with wings so wide, it cuts the clouds as they go by. Using their long crest to navigate the way.
Long crest, long crest.
They get their food by hunting fish just above the sea.
Yeah!
Above the sky so high they're soaring. They are called pteranodon. With wings so wide they glide so swiftly. It cuts the clouds as they go by. That's amazing. You know what I'm called. You're smart for a bug of your size.
That's right. I'm one smart little bug. Did you just say bug?
If I feed smart bugs like you two to my babies, they will become smarter too, am I right? We must hurry then. My babies must be so hungry.
What did you say?
Hello, children. Your mother's home. Yes, I know you're starving. That's why I brought home a bunch of smart bugs that I caught riding my back. Ta-da!
Mama Pteranodon revealed Pororo and Crong from behind her wings and put them in the children's nest.
Please don't eat us. We're not bugs, really. We're not bugs.
The baby pteranodons slowly gathered around Pororo and Crong with hungry eyes.
What's this? I've never seen this bug before. Huh? It looks kind of adorable. Mommy, can we not eat them? I want them to become my playmates. Please, Mommy.
Playmates, you say? Listen to me, children. You're giving me a headache over some bugs.
Now's our chance. Let's go, Crong.
Pororo and Crong slowly snuck out of the nest while the baby pteranodons were pleading with their mother. They quietly walked away until they reached the edge, and they saw...
We're up on a very high cliff!
Oh no! The pteranodon's nest was on a high cliff by the sea.
Mommy, look! Our new friends are trying to run away!
I told you they're not your friends. They're supposed to be food. Food! What? You said they're trying to run away? Oh dear, where are they?
Meanwhile, one baby pteranodon snuck out of the nest and approached Pororo and Crong. Using her wide wings, she hid Pororo and Crong so her mother couldn't see.
Try to be quiet, okay?
Oh dear, where could those bugs escape to in such a short time?
Mommy, you know, I think I saw them falling from the cliff just now.
They what? Stay here. Mommy will be right back with your food.
Mommy's gone now. It's safe for you to come out. Thank you so much for hiding us. You saved our lives.
Crong, thank you, Crong.
It's no big deal. By the way, who are you really? If you're not a bug, are you a dinosaur? I've never seen a dinosaur that looks like you. We're from Porong Village. My name is Pororo and he's Crong. Oh, wait a minute. I just noticed. Where are we? And why is there a living pteranodon right in front of us?
Crong! Look over there, Crong!
Looking towards where Crong was pointing, the whole land was covered by large trees and even larger dinosaurs with long necks. They were eating the tree's leaves.
Wait, is this the dinosaur world?
Crong!
It turns out that Pororo and Crong were sucked into the dinosaur book. Will they be able to come back safely? Dino Pororo! See you all in the next episode!
Let's go together to a world of adventure. We're excited to find out what's out there. Let's go together to the world of dinosaurs. Step by step into an adventure. Yeah!
Dino Pororo, Episode 2, Smelly Tyrannosaurus.
With a bright flash of light, Pororo and Crong were sucked into the dinosaur book. The first thing they came across was a huge pterosaur with gigantic wings, a pteranodon. Will Pororo and Crong be able to escape from the pteranodon's nest safely?
So, what you're telling me is that we came to the dinosaur world?
What do you mean? Are there other worlds where there aren't any dinosaurs?
Of course! No, not really. Well, there has to be a way out since we know there's a way in. Let's think about it slowly. Since we're here, maybe we could find out what kind of dinosaur Crong is. Right, Crong?
Crong? Crong?
If we ask around all the dinosaurs here, we'll figure it out in no time.
Come to think of it, I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Oh, it was down in the forest over there. I saw a dinosaur that had the same colors as you.
Crong? Let's go now, Crong! Crong!
Crong jumped to his feet and urged Pororo to go. But high up on the cliff from the pteranodon's nest, the forest below seemed all too far.
It seems too far to walk. Aha!
Pororo saw some eggshells left in the pteranodon's nest and came up with a great idea.
Excuse me, those eggshells, could you let me have some?
Sure, but what are you going to use them for?
You'll see. Crong, would you grab a vine from that tree over there? Crong?
Pororo made small holes on the side of an empty eggshell and secured a vine to it to make a cool sled.
Ta-da! Dinosaur eggshell sled. If we ride this, we'll be able to ride all the way down to the forest.
Crong? That's cool, Crong!
Oh, that is pretty good.
Mom must be on her way back.
Guys, hurry up and get out of here before Mom gets back.
Yes, okay. Thank you for helping us.
No problem. Crong, was it? I hope you find the dinosaur that looks like you.
Crong? Thank you, Crong!
Okay, let's go.
Crong!
Pororo and Crong rode on their cool dinosaur egg sled and started to slide down the hill very quickly.
Yahoo! This is so fun! Wait a second. How are we supposed to stop this thing?
The dinosaur egg sled kept on getting faster and faster.
Crong! There's a tree! We're going to bump into the tree! To the right! Tilt your body to the right! Quickly!
Pororo and Crong leaned with all of their might and just managed to avoid a big tree. But no sooner had they missed the tree than they found themselves buried in a large pile of something that looked like mud.
Phew, we made it!
Crong?
This is...
Spoop Crong!
What's the big commotion? Is there another bug stuck in my poop?
Oh dear! The mound that Pororo and Crong crashed into wasn't made of mud. It was made of a big pile of dinosaur poop.
Huh? What's this? Who are these poop-covered little runts?
How can you just poop all over the place like this? No, on second thought, at least it stopped the sled for us. Should I be saying thank you instead?
Right, Crong.
Thank you. You saved our lives.
Pororo expressed his gratitude, but was surprised to see a huge dinosaur right in front of him.
Those little arms with thick and sturdy hind legs. And with such terribly large, sharp teeth. This dinosaur is a Tyrannosaurus.
Tyrannosaurus Rex! Tyrannosaurus Rex! He has strong jaws, he has huge teeth. Once he bites, he never lets go. Everyone run and hide. Tyrannosaurus Rex!
Yes, yes. All the dinosaurs around here know about the Tyrannosaurus. You don't have to be so scared. As much as I enjoy eating, do you really think I'd eat you when you're covered in my own poop? And besides, I just had a meal, and I'm still full.
Stinky Crong.
What? With all the poop you're covered in, you guys stink more.
Still, this is all your poop, Mr. Tyrannosaurus.
Crong. That's right, Crong.
Then get over there quickly and wash up. I can hardly stand the smell.
In the direction where the Tyrannosaurus pointed, there was a small water hole.
Wow, we're safe!
Crong.
I feel so much better.
Crong. It smells so bad, Crong.
That's right. I wonder what he ate to make his poop smell so stinky.
Can you stop that? I can hear everything.
Sorry, Crong.
Pororo and Crong, now all washed up, started to feel a little sorry when they saw the sad Tyrannosaurus.
Come on. There's no reason to get your feelings hurt. Poop is stinky, and that goes for everyone. Right, Crong?
Right, Crong. Boy, your poo smell bad, Crong.
Crong?
My darling Tina said she doesn't like me because I smell bad. Where in the world is there a dinosaur that doesn't smell bad? Am I wrong?
How about doing this?
What? What should I do?
Start collecting a lot of flowers, then make a big bouquet and take it with you.
A bouquet?
Crong?
Then maybe the smell from the flowers will cover up some of the stink?
Aha!
Crong.
But here's the thing. All I ever do is hunt. I don't know if I've ever even seen a flower before. Oh, I bet the guys that always eat grass and leaves, the herbivorous dinosaurs, would know.
Do you have any close herbivorous dinosaur friends?
Please. Why would they want to be friends with me? Hold on. Maybe we're not really the closest. But there's one herbivorous dinosaur I know who at least isn't afraid of me.
Oh, really? Who is it?
Crong.
Who is that great herbivorous dinosaur that is not afraid of the Tyrannosaurus? Dino Pororo! See you all in the next episode!
Let's go together to a world of adventure. We're excited to find out what's out there. Let's go together to the world of dinosaurs. Step by step into an adventure. Yeah!
Maybe we're not really the closest, but there's one herbivorous dinosaur I know who at least isn't afraid of me.
Oh, really? Who is it?
Crong, crong.
Oh, that's her over there. She's the dinosaur with the long neck that's even taller than the trees.
Wow! Look at that long neck and small head! And her 4 legs are strong enough to support her entire body! That dinosaur is... a Brachiosaurus!
I am a Brachiosaurus, a long-necked dinosaur. Even those high leaves are not a problem for me. I have strong legs that support my body. If I step on anyone, they become so flat. Even if predators come, that won't be a problem for me. I'll stomp my feet and whip my tail. Everyone is running away. It's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Hey, take care of your baby. There's no telling when that wily Tyrannosaurus might make a move.
Don't worry. I dare that Tyrannosaurus or whatever he calls himself to show up. I'll stomp all over him with my big front feet.
No, it's not like that. I'm not after your baby.
I thought I heard a whining sound from somewhere.
This isn't working. Pick us up, please.
Oh, okay.
The Tyrannosaurus carefully lifted Pororo and Crong with his tiny arms and showed them to the Brachiosaurus.
Hello! Over here!
So it was you guys who were talking? What a small pair of interesting-looking dinosaurs.
Hey, we're not bugs!
No, not bugs, Crong.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, what were you saying?
I have something to ask you! By any chance, have you seen any sweet-smelling flowers nearby?
Of course, but whatever for?
Mr. Tyrannosaurus really needs some!
Huh? Tyrannosaurus needs some flowers?
Mr. T-Rex has a crush, and he needs some
After hearing the Tyrannosaurus' story from Pororo and Crong, the Brachiosaurus laughed for quite some time.
So he got dumped because of his smell?
Hey, stop it. Can you stop laughing now?
I'm sorry. If you go to the ferns over there, you'll spot a lot of flowers that smell nice.
Thank you. Here you go. You guys stay here. If I keep holding on to you two, I'm worried I might eat you if I get hungry.
What did you say?
Anyway, as long as you stay put on the back of the Brachiosaurus, you're sure to be safe and sound. Thank you for all your help, kids!
Goodbye!
Yahoo! Tina, my darling, just wait for me, please!
Mr. T-Rex happily hummed to himself on his way to find flowers and disappeared into the ferns.
I must say, it's amazing that he survived that run-in with that Tyrannosaurus. Did he just pass by here? Because something stinks.
Do we still smell Crong?
Hey! What are you doing over there? Has the Tyrannosaurus left yet?
Yes, he's gone. We better hurry up and follow my sister. Hold on tight, you two.
What? There's nothing to grab onto!
Pororo and Crong lay perfectly flat so that they wouldn't fall off. The Brachiosaurus took big steps and walked quickly to where the other Brachiosaurs were waiting.
Huh? What's that? What are those kids on your back?
Oh, them? The Tyrannosaurus left them with me.
Wow! You guys are so cute! Come here! Come play with me!
When the baby Brachiosaurus stuck his head out, Pororo and Crong jumped onto it quickly. And then they slid down from baby Brachio's head to his back. Whoosh! What a fun way to slide down.
Wow, this is so fun!
Baby Brachio, Pororo, and Crong quickly became good friends.
Try this, you guys. These tender leaves are my favorite. Instead of these leaves, we want to eat the fruits next to them. Huh? Fruits? Okay, I'll get them.
Baby Brachio picked some fruit and gave it to Pororo and Crong, who were waiting on his back.
Thank you. Huh? Amazing! Your teeth look interesting.
Crong, Crong!
Your teeth are all spaced apart from each other. It looks like a huge crest. With teeth like that, how do you chew on all your leaves? You see, we don't chew leaves. You don't chew? Yeah, I just take a small bite of a branch and give it a good pull. Then my teeth that look like a crest grab all of the leaves for me. And then all I have to do is swallow. Oh, your teeth are like that to make it easier to eat leaves.
Crong, Crong!
By the way, Brachio, have you seen a dinosaur that looks just like Crong? We need to find out what kind of dinosaur Crong is.
Crong, Crong!
Well, I don't know.
Baby Brachio thought about it for a long time.
Oh, I remember. Really? Yeah, I think I saw a dinosaur that had something sticking out of its back too, just like Crong's. Really? What was it called? Spy...
Oh, my dear, it's a Spinosaurus!
That's right! A Spinosaurus! Oh my, really?
We walked all this way to take a drink at the river. Why did a Spinosaurus have to show up now?
I know, right? Ah, how awful. I can't let my baby get bitten while drinking water. This won't do. Let's drink water somewhere else, my baby.
Yes, Mom. Let's go together, you guys. We're going to stay here. There's something we have to check. But I have to warn you, the Spinosaurus is a fierce dinosaur. Any dinosaur that's as cute as Crong couldn't possibly be a Spinosaurus.
Crong! Crong, Crong!
Crong says he can be scary when he gets mad, too.
While baby Brachio, Pororo, and Crong were busy laughing, the Brachiosaurus had already started moving to find water.
What are you doing? Come on, let's go now!
Go ahead. Okay. I hope you find the dinosaur that looks like Crong. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Take care.
Crong, Crong!
It's so loud that I can barely catch any fish!
Pororo and Crong heard a terrible roar from a dinosaur close to the river and were frozen on the spot.
Let's hide somewhere.
Pororo found an empty log nearby and rushed inside it with Crong to hide.
Let's hide here and see if that dinosaur really looks like you, Crong.
Crong, Crong, Crong!
Peekaboo! What are you doing? Are you playing hide and seek?
Pororo and Crong were caught by the Spinosaurus. Could Crong really be a Spinosaurus? Dino Pororo! See you all in the next episode!
Let's go together to a world of adventure. We're excited to find out what's out there. Let's go together to the world of dinosaurs. Step by step into an adventure. Yeah!
Dino Pororo, Episode 4. There's a bone stuck in Spinosaurus's mouth.
Peekaboo! What are you doing? Are you playing hide and seek?
Pororo and Crong were surprised to see a gigantic eyeball peeking into the log.
Who are you?
Who do you think? I'm a dinosaur that's gonna eat you up.
The big dinosaur that scared Pororo and Crong by looking into the log suddenly stepped back as if something had hurt him. Pororo and Crong, forgetting about how scared they were, peeked their heads out of the log in curiosity. And they were met with a big surprise. Because standing in front of them was a dinosaur even larger than the Tyrannosaurs that they had met before.
It's so big!
Crocodile! Crocodile Crong!
Crocodile? Oh, you're right. His snout is long like a crocodile's, and he has so many sharp teeth. He's bigger than a Tyrannosaurus. And on his back, there's something flat and wide that spreads out like a fan. This dinosaur could only be a Spinosaurus?
Huge and tall, spiky teeth, a Spinosaurus. And that big Tyrannosaurus, I am way bigger than him.
Really?
A long snout like a crocodile's, and spines sailing on my back. And when they catch sight of me, oh, do they get frightened? What do you think? I'm really scary, aren't I?
What's wrong? Does something hurt?
Actually, to be honest, my mouth hurts.
The Spinosaurus laid down on the ground and opened his mouth wide.
Wait! What if, when we're looking inside your mouth, you go gulp and swallow us in one bite?
That's actually a good idea. But I don't know. You guys are too small. Even if I did eat you, that's not even enough for a snack. And besides, my mouth hurts way too much right now. Just take a look.
Pororo and Crong were scared, but they put their fear to the side and looked into the mouth of the Spinosaurus.
Look at these sharp teeth. Look at that, Crong. There's something long stuck in the back there.
What Pororo found was a long fishbone that got stuck in the back of the Spinosaurus's mouth. The fishbone was as long as Crong was tall.
I knew it. A bone got stuck while I was eating fish. I swallow most of the bones whenever I eat, but this one got stuck.
Oh no! The Spinosaurus must be in a lot of pain.
Okay, I have an idea.
What is it?
We'll remove the fishbone for you. In return, please grant us one wish.
I'll do whatever you want, as long as you get this fishbone out of here. But can you guys really take this thing out? How?
Well, we'll just come up with a way.
Crong Crong!
Pororo and Crong began to think really hard about how to remove the fishbone. Pororo took out a branch and began to draw something in the sand.
We'll put a string here and then tie it here.
Crong Crong!
What do you think?
Crong! Crong! Crong Crong!
Okay, good. Mr. Spinosaurus, I found a way to remove it.
Really? How are you going to do it?
To start, we need a sturdy vine, something that won't break easily.
There's a ton of vines over there.
The Spinosaurus pointed to some vines as he spoke.
Crong Crong! Crong! Crong Crong Crong! Crong!
Crong rushed over and gathered a bunch of vines, and then Pororo said,
Okay, now open your mouth. Say ah, like before.
Ah!
The Spinosaurus politely opened his mouth and lay flat on the ground just like a well-mannered child. And then Pororo and Crong took the vines and went inside the Spinosaurus's mouth. Oh my, will they be okay?
Are you sure you're not going to eat us?
Crong, Crong.
Yeah, I promise I won't.
After hearing that he promised not to eat them, Pororo and Crong went deep inside the Spinosaurus's mouth and found the fish bone.
Okay, let's tie it tightly.
Crong, Crong.
After wrapping their vines around the fishbone tightly, Pororo and Crong grabbed the other ends of the vines and walked out of the Spinosaurus's mouth.
Now, if we tie the long end of the vines right here,
Crong, Crong. Crong.
okay, now it's your turn.
My turn?
Aha! Now that the fishbone is tied to the tree trunk, all the Spinosaurus has to do is turn his head really fast. Then the fishbone should pop right out.
You can do it. Pull your head back as hard as you can.
I would love to, but that sounds like it might hurt.
Do you want it to keep on hurting all the time, or do you want it to hurt for just a second and get it over with?
Wait just a second. Okay then. I'm going to close my eyes real tight and finish it in one go. Whoa! Whoa! It's out! It's out!
The Spinosaurus was so happy that he began to jump for joy.
What was that wish you were asking for? I'll do anything you ask for. Would you like me to catch fish for you for the rest of your lives? Or should I protect you from being eaten by scary dinosaurs from here on out?
We'd like that, but, actually, we're looking for dinosaurs that look like Crong.
Crong? You mean him?
Crong.
Well, he doesn't look like a herbivorous dinosaur. Oh, I mean, there are so many different kinds of dinosaurs.
Shucks. You don't have any clue either.
Crong.
The Spinosaurus suddenly felt sorry to see Pororo and Crong sad and disappointed.
Wait. Maybe there's one dinosaur who might know something.
What?
Crong.
Over there! Do you see that mountain with the smoke coming out of it? There's a scary dinosaur that lives alone in that mountain. They say it once fought against so many dinosaurs and won so many fights that it became the strongest dinosaur of all. With such great power, he chased away all the other dinosaurs on the mountain. And now he lives there all by himself.
Really?
Crong.
Of course, I only know what I've heard. I have no idea if that's the truth or not.
If he really fought with all those dinosaurs, do you think he might have seen one that looks like Crong?
That could have happened, but you won't know for sure until you meet him and ask him in person.
Let's go, Crong!
Crong.
Hold on. Are you really going to see him? Didn't I tell you how scary he was?
We're still going to see him.
Crong, Crong.
You kids are so courageous. Fine. It'll take you more than a day to get there with your short little legs. So let Mr. Spinosaurus take you up the mountain himself.
Really?
Yeah. Hop on before I change my mind.
The Spinosaurus lowered his body flat on the ground, and Pororo and Crong quickly hopped onto his back.
Crong. Crong.
All right, shall we get this show on the road? I'm hungry. Come to think of it, I haven't eaten anything since this morning. Guys, would it be okay if we stop to catch some fish by the river?
No! Let's go straight to the Smoky Mountain!
Let's go, Crong.
Let's go.
What kind of scary dinosaur will be waiting for them at the Smoky Mountain? Dino Pororo! See you all in the next episode!
Let's go together to a world of adventure. We're excited to find out what's out there. Let's go together to the world of dinosaurs. Step by step into an adventure. Yeah!
Dino Pororo, Episode 5, Lonely Triceratops.
The Spinosaurus carried Pororo and Crong on his back and walked for a long time toward the Smoky Mountain, all on an empty stomach.
Oh, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything since this morning. I'm so hungry I might faint. Hey guys, we should eat something.
When the Spinosaurus turned back to look at them, there was suddenly a strange sparkle in his eyes.
Huh? Oh my! What's all this delicious meat doing on my back?
Mister, get a hold of yourself. It's us. We're the ones who pulled out the fish bone from your mouth. It's Pororo and Crong.
That's right. I'm sorry. I'm just so hungry.
After hearing what he said, Pororo and Crong felt bad for the Spinosaurus, a large carnivorous dinosaur who hadn't eaten anything since morning.
Mr. Spino, we'll go on our own from here. You should go back and eat something.
Crong, Crong, Crong.
Oh, really? But I just can't leave you guys who helped me out, alone in such a dangerous place like this.
It's okay. We even met a Tyrannosaurus, and he didn't hurt us at all.
Crong, Crong.
Wow! You kids are amazing! Well, I guess I already knew that when the two of you walked into my mouth without any fear.
The Spinosaurus smiled pleasantly and lowered himself so Pororo and Crong could get off.
All right, I'm gonna go now. Make sure to find that dinosaur that looks like Crong!
Pororo and Crong waved goodbye until the Spinosaurus disappeared into the horizon. All of a sudden, a loud, scary roar rang out from the distance.
Is that the sound of the dinosaur that lives on the Smoky Mountain?
Crong, Crong, Crong.
But we still have to go and check. Crong, hold my hand tight.
Crong, Crong.
Pororo and Crong held hands tightly and walked toward the Smoky Mountain. The closer they got to the mountain, the scary roars only became louder and louder. Then, a dark shadow appeared at the bottom of the mountain. It had a big bumpy head and scary-looking horns. It looked just like a monster.
Roar! I'm a dangerous and scary, monstrous dinosaur! Hurry up and run away before you get in trouble!
Pororo and Crong were so frightened that they hugged each other tight.
Crong, 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 Crong.
Run away! No way!
Pororo decided to be brave and looked straight at the dark shadow. He saw that the shadow had a big sharp horn on its head and another smaller horn on its nose.
Oh, I've never seen a dinosaur with horns like those before. Is it really a monster?
Crong, who had been hiding behind Pororo and looking at the shadow, pointed to the shadow of another horn next to the big horn.
Crong, Crong.
Oh, look at that! There's really another horn. But is it broken? It looks like it snapped off in the middle.
Just like Pororo said, The horn next to the big horn was shorter, as if it had broken off. But what if that horn had not broken off?
A big head full of big and bumpy horns. A dinosaur with 3 horns on its head, with a pointy mouth. Aha! I got it! This dinosaur is a Triceratops! The dinosaur in the mountain, the dinosaur in the mountain, the dinosaur in the mountain.
Crong is a Triceratops.
It has a big head.
3 sharp horns.
Even if you hide well,
Even if you hide well,
even if you hide well.
Crong! I see you, Triceratops.
Hey you, Mr. Dinosaur hiding in the mountain. We know who you are. You're a Triceratops, right? Hurry up and come out.
Crong, crong.
Hey everyone, let's call him out together. Oh, Triceratops, come out!
Oh, Triceratops, come out!
Then, as the shadow got smaller and smaller, sure enough, a Triceratops appeared.
Oops. You caught me. You guys sure are brave. The other dinosaurs all ran away when they saw my shadow.
We almost ran away too. By the way, what happened to your horn? Can you tell us how you broke your awesome horn?
Oh. While fighting with the Tyrannosaurus bit my horn with his teeth. And broke it off.
Crong.
Ever since then, I've been hiding out on this mountain. Whenever anyone gets close, I make scary noises on purpose, and I use my big shadow to scare them away.
Huh? But why? Huh?
I'm afraid that the other dinosaurs might tease me. They'll say that I'm a lousy Triceratops who couldn't even keep his horns.
The Triceratops drooped his big head and spoke with a sad voice.
Hey, that's no good. Who teased you? It's a wound from bravely fighting with a Tyrannosaurus. Why should you be embarrassed? That's something to be proud of. Don't be friends with dinosaurs who tease you about that.
That's right, Crong.
Really?
Of course.
To be honest, living all alone here has been really lonely.
At times like these, you need a friend next to you. Having a friend with you in hard times makes everything feel that much better. Right, Crong?
Crong, crong.
You mean just like you two? Thank you. Thanks to you, I feel brave now. Why don't I go out and find a good friend who will be with me through hard times?
Wait a minute. I have a question before you leave.
What's your question?
By any chance, have you seen a dinosaur that looks like Crong? According to Mr. Spinosaurus, you met and fought with a lot of different dinosaurs.
Huh? Oh? Who, me? All I do is live quietly and eat grass. After the Tyrannosaurus attacked me and I somehow ran away, I've just been hiding.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Where did Mr. Spino even hear that rumor then?
Crong, crong.
Is something talking about me? I wonder what they're saying. Right. By the way, where are you two going?
We're looking for a dinosaur that looks like Crong. We need to go to a place where there are a lot of dinosaurs we can ask about that.
Then, come with me to where there's a big group of us Triceratops. Once we get there, you can ask all the other Triceratops.
Sounds great!
Crong.
The Triceratops carried Pororo and Crong on his back, walked for some time, and then walked some more.
That's weird. There used to be a field around here where we all munched on grass together.
Maybe you forgot because it's been so long?
No way. That can't be right. Oh, there. It's over there. After passing through that forest, you'll see it. There's going to be a huge field over there.
The Triceratops hurried toward the forest. But once they passed the forest, what they saw was not a field.
Oh, look, it's the sea!
Crong!
Huh? That's weird. When did this place become an ocean?
While the Triceratops looked around with a puzzled look on his face, Pororo and Crong looked at the endless blue sea that lay in front of them.
We can't just pass by this amazing view without having fun!
Crong!
Hey, we're gonna play in the water here!
Oh, is that so? All right. Bye then. Is it this way? Or was it this way?
Pororo and Crong said their goodbyes and waved their hands as the Triceratops walked further away from them.
Bye-bye! Make sure to find a group of friends! Good luck out there!
Crong! Crong!
A refreshing sea breeze blew behind Pororo and Crong as they stood there waving goodbye.
I can't believe there's an ocean in the dinosaur world!
Crong! Crong!
What does the ocean look like in the dinosaur world? And what kind of cool dinosaurs might be living there? Dino Pororo! See you all in the next episode!
Let's go together to a world of adventure. We're excited to find out what's out there. Let's go together to the world of dinosaurs. Step by step into an adventure. Yeah!
Pororo Dinosaur, Episode 6. Huge Sea Turtle, Archelon.
Pororo and Crong were excited to have fun in the wide blue ocean that lay in front of them.
Wow, it's the ocean! Crong, shall we play in the water? It's been a while.
Crong! Crong!
Okay, let's have a race then. We'll start here. First one to get to the shore wins. You got that?
Crong!
Pororo and Crong had a race. They started to run across the sandy beach.
Crong!
But suddenly, they heard a voice.
Oh no! Stop running, you two!
Who said that?
Crong! Crong!
Pororo and Crong started looking around. At first, they saw nothing. Then they were surprised to see something huge floating above the seawater.
Look, Crong, it looks like a sea turtle. It's humongous! It's enormous! I think it's as big as a car!
Crong! Crong!
A giant sea turtle that lived in the dinosaur era. I think I saw that in a book. The name is, Archelon!
They call me Archelon. I'm a giant sea turtle, an enormous sea turtle from the dinosaur era. They call me Archelon. I'm a giant sea turtle. I am bigger than a vehicle. I'm a giant sea turtle. That's right. You can call me Archelon.
Wow! You're a sea turtle that's as big as a car! That's so cool! Oh, hold on. Does that make you a dinosaur then? Because you live in the dinosaur era?
No, just because I live in the dinosaur era, that doesn't mean that I'm a dinosaur. Insects like dragonflies and frogs, crocodiles, birds, and sea turtles, like me, all live with the dinosaurs.
Oh, I see. Ah.
Oh, right. Can you guys be extra careful where you stand? Because I buried my eggs here and it's almost time for them to wake up.
Really?
Pororo and Crong were surprised and looked around the sandy beach under their feet.
Oh! Crong, in front of your feet. The sand is shaking.
I think my babies are hatching. I should get going now.
Huh? Hey, wait a minute. Oh, the babies are waking up. Shouldn't their mom stay next to them?
Usually, it's normal for mothers not to be around. You see, that's how we Archelons live. The babies can figure out what to do once they hatch, even without their mothers. Anyway, bye.
Did she say they don't need their mom?
While Pororo and Crong were looking at the spot where the mother disappeared into, cute baby Archelons broke through their shells and came out onto the sand.
Wow, they're so cute! Hello, little ones. Where are you going?
The ocean. We have to go to the ocean.
Why?
We'll get in trouble if we don't go to the ocean.
What kind of trouble? Why? Is there something in the sky? Hey, look at those! There are a lot of birds! No way! Don't tell me they're trying to eat the baby Archelons!
That's right. That's why we have to go to the ocean.
Wow! How do you know that, though? Who taught you? I don't know. We just do. We have to hurry. We have to be quick.
The baby Archelons continued to crawl towards the ocean in a hurry.
No! Don't you dare eat the baby Archelons! Go away! Go away!
Pororo and Crong waved their arms furiously and shouted at the birds to scare them away. Thanks to them, the baby Archelons were able to safely reach the ocean.
Thank you so much for helping us.
Thank you! No problem.
Although Pororo was worried about the baby Archelons who would have to live alone in the ocean.
Will you be safe out there? Will you be okay without your mom?
We'll be okay. Look, I can already swim.
Oh, yum, yum. And we can even catch our own food. Wow!
It was only at that moment that Pororo fully understood what the mother Archelon said.
You see, that's how we Archelons live. The babies can figure out what to do once they hatch, even without their mothers. My babies, I'm so proud of you.
Who's that?
Pororo and Crong looked at where the sound was coming from and were surprised. Next to a big rock, they saw an even bigger rock moving up and down. It was the biggest one they've ever seen. But wait, it wasn't a rock. It was Mommy Archelon's shell peeping out of the water.
Oh, you said you'd leave them be. What are you doing here?
Yes, I was supposed to leave them. I mean, that's how we Archelons live. But the truth is, I'm a new mother who laid eggs for the first time. I was so curious and worried about the eggs that I snuck back to watch them. But I can't believe my babies are so brave. I won't have to worry anymore. Oh, yes, my babies. Hold on. Don't come too close. My body is so big and heavy that it can be dangerous if any of you get squished.
Okay, Mom.
My babies. Unfortunately, we can't live together. If we stay together, it only makes it easier for the scary animals that want to eat us to see us. So, we have to split up and each take care of ourselves. Can you do that?
Yes, we can do it.
Oh, I am so proud of you.
After the baby Archelons bid farewell to their mother, they bravely set out to swim on their own in the vast ocean. Pororo, Crong, and Mommy Archelon too bid farewell to the newborn babies and joyfully watched them swim away.
The baby Archelons are cool. They're really incredible.
Crong, crong.
Thank you for chasing away those birds for my babies. Because that's something I could never have done on my own with this heavy body of mine.
Oh, it's no problem.
Crong, crong.
Oh,
Crong?
I'm sorry if I startled you. I think I've seen a dinosaur that looks a lot like you somewhere.
What? Are you sure?
Crong?
Where'd you see it?
Over there, across the ocean.
What? Across the ocean?
Crong?
Oh no! How will we get all the way there?
Crong.
Get on my back. I'll take you across the ocean.
You do that?
Of course. You helped my babies, so this is the least that I can do.
Wow! Thank you so much!
Crong?
Wow! It's so wide! I won't fall into the ocean even if I roll around!
But you're not going to roll around, are you? Be careful not to fall into the ocean. All right, here we go.
And off they go! Archelon started swimming across the sea, with Pororo and Crong riding on her back.
Wow! It's so fast! It feels like I'm on a speedboat!
Crong, crong.
While they were excitedly going across the sea, enjoying themselves on Archelon's white shell, they noticed something huge in the water. It looked like a black figure, and it was swimming fast towards them. The Archelon was immediately alarmed upon seeing the black figure underwater, and unaware of how fast she was swimming, turned around. And when she did, Pororo and Crong started to slip away. They rolled off her back. What in the world did Archelon see in the water next to her? Will Pororo and Crong and Archelon be safe from that unknown creature? Dino Pororo! See you all in the next episode!
Let's go together to a world of adventure. We're excited to find out what's out there. Let's go together to the world of dinosaurs. Step by step into an adventure. Yeah!
Dino Pororo, Episode 7, Tyrannosaurus of the Sea.
Mommy Archelon, who was already swimming quite fast, changed directions, as if she had discovered something scary. And when she did, Pororo and Crong were both tilted to the side and started to roll off.
Hey, it's okay, Crong. I'm good at swimming.
Sorry, guys. You fell because of me, but we have to get away quickly. Oh my, we're too late.
What is it? This won't do. I'm going to go into the water and take a look.
Just as Pororo dove into the water, something huge appeared right before his eyes.
Oh, wow! It's way bigger than even the Archelon. A fast tail just like a shark's, and a long mouth full of sharp teeth just like an alligator's. Hold on, that can't be a Mosasaurus!
Mosasaurus, T-Rex of the ocean.
Everyone begins to scream when they look and see me.
Momosaurus, outlaw of the ocean. If anyone ever sees me, they run away real fast.
It's just no use running away because I am way faster.
It's no use being big either because I'm way bigger.
There's no point in having a shell. I have stronger teeth.
I will eat anything in sight, whatever I can find.
You didn't run away even after seeing me, a Mosasaurus, the Tyrannosaurus of the ocean. You got guts, kid.
It's not that. I didn't run away. I couldn't. How can I run away when you're chasing me so fast?
That's true. I am kind of fast. Anyway, how about it? Shall we see how an Archelon tastes like?
Hold it!
Suddenly, another Mosasaurus swam up from a distance.
Well, there are two Mosasaurus here?
Hey, I already called dibs on that Archelon.
Huh? What are you talking about? I saw it first, so it's my food.
Pororo watched the two Mosasaurs fight over the Archelon and came up with a good idea.
Aha! Excuse me. Hello there, Mosasaurus. This is something that the Archelon lady way up there told me. She said that if she's going to be eaten, she would like to be eaten by the strongest Mosasaurus of them all.
Oh, really? Then that's got to be me. Tell her I'll eat her up real soon.
Yeah, right. Look at me. All you need is one look to tell that I look stronger.
What's that? Are you asking for a fight?
You think your words are going to scare me? Give me your best shot.
Watching the two giant Mosasaurs fight each other was a truly scary sight. Pororo quickly swam to the surface and said,
Both of the Mosasaurs are busy fighting each other. Now's our chance to run away.
Really? Right, let's run away. Get on my back, quick!
Okay.
Are you ready? Here I go!
Yes!
after swimming for a long time, the Archelon, Pororo, and Crong were able to escape from the Mosasaurs, and they let out a sigh of relief.
Oh my, that was close!
Indeed. Completely forgot that such a scary dinosaur lived in the ocean.
Dinosaur? Oh no, the Mosasaurus isn't a dinosaur.
Huh? They're not?
They're more like a lizard that lives in the sea. A very big and very scary sea lizard.
What? Really?
Pororo thought of the kinds of lizards he already knew about and compared it to the Mosasaurus in his head. Phew! Talk about a big difference.
It's a relief that there are no scary lizards like the Mosasaurus where we live. Right, Crong?
Crong, crong.
Huh? What does that mean, little one?
It's nothing. By the way, who is that dinosaur from across the water that you said looks like Crong?
Well, you see, I've only lived in the ocean all my life. I don't know much about land dinosaurs. It was only when I went up to the beach one day that I saw him. I think the shape of his mouth was very similar to Crong's.
Oh, really? That's great, Crong!
Crong, crong.
We're finally here. It's right over there.
The Archelon pointed to a dense forest that lay just beyond the large beach.
That's where you're saying you saw a dinosaur that looks like Crong?
That's right. It came out of the forest and disappeared after a moment, but I definitely saw it. He had a mouth that looked just like Crong's.
Crong, 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 crong.
Crong, eager to head out, urged Pororo to head into the forest. Pororo and Crong carefully stepped down from the Archelon's back and said their goodbyes.
Crong.
Thank you for taking us this far, Mrs. Archelon.
It was nothing. Bye!
Goodbye, Mrs. Archelon.
Crong.
Pororo and Crong waved goodbye to the Archelon as she swam back into the deep ocean. And then they looked toward the forest sitting behind the sandy beach and said,
All right, shall we get going, Crong?
Crong. Crong.
Crong reached out for Pororo's hand and held it tightly. Then the two of them marched right across the sandy beach and straight into the deep forest. As long as they stuck together, it felt nothing could scare them, even if the scariest dinosaur showed up. That was until they tripped over this.
Why is this root so big? Oh, that wasn't a root! That was a dinosaur tail!
Pororo and Crong were frozen in place as they watched the huge dinosaur slowly stand up.
Was it you two? Are you the runts that woke me up?
You're a Carcharodontosaurus?
Yeah, that's my name. Even my name sounds cool, huh?
The Carcharodontosaurus is a dinosaur that looks similar to a Tyrannosaurus, but is larger in size. And its sharp teeth are packed tightly together and look as scary as a shark's.
Oh, man. It would have been nice if a plump and large herbivorous dinosaur tripped over my tail. Oh well, I guess you two will have to do.
Pororo and Crong are about to be eaten by the Carcharodontosaurus. Will they make it out okay? Dino Pororo! See you all in the next episode!
Let's go together to a world of adventure. We're excited to find out what's out there. Let's go together to the world of dinosaurs. Step by step into an adventure. Yeah!
Dino Pororo, Episode 8. The Great Roar, Parasaurolophus.
Just when the Carcharodontosaurus's huge mouth was about to swallow Pororo and Crong. What is that? Ooh, a tooting sound rang out from somewhere.
What's that sound?
What's that sound?
I know who's making those sounds. They're made by big, plump, herbivorous dinosaurs. Could they be near?
As the Carcharodontosaurus turned to see where the sound was coming from, Pororo and Crong quickly hid behind a nearby wooden pillar.
Where is that sound coming from? Is it here? Huh? Is it there?
Pororo and Crong also opened their ears and listened carefully to the sound.
That woo sounds just like a boat. Hi, you're right, Crong. It does sound like a trumpet.
The sound of a boat? Or a trumpet? Hey, what do those words mean?
The Carcharodontosaurus peeked behind the tree where Pororo and Crong were hiding and asked them,
Oh no, we've been found!
If you wanted to hide from me, you should have gone far away. How could I not find you when I could smell you both right there?
Smell us? Hey, Crong, can you smell me?
Crong? Crong?
while Pororo and Crong were busy sniffing each other. The same sound rang out again. This time, it could be heard coming from every direction.
Oh, so it's not just one, is it? You know what? I'm just going to start running in any direction. If I run as fast as I can, I'm bound to catch one of them. Consider yourselves lucky.
I really thought we were going to be eaten this time.
Crong, crong.
But that sound from before? The woo sound! Do you really think that's a sound made by herbivorous dinosaurs?
Crong.
You're right. It was us.
Oh, who are you?
Don't you think you should be saying thank you first? We're the ones who just saved you right now.
Pororo carefully studied the dinosaur that stood before him.
A big flat mouth. A long crest that extends from the face to the back of the head. Ah! There's only one dinosaur that looks like this. And it's Parasaurolophus!
Boo-boo, do we hear the sound of a loud trumpet?
No, this is the sound of a dinosaur. What?
It's the crying of the Parasaurolophus.
Parasaurolophus with a comb on its head. Wow!
I am a Parasaurolophus. A Parasaurolophus. With a long and empty comb on my head. I make a cool sound like a trumpet. Here's the amazing sound of a dinosaur like me.
Boo-boo, do we hear the sound of a loud trumpet?
No, this is the sound of a dinosaur.
What? It's the crying of a Parasaurolophus. Parasaurolophus with a comb on its head. Wow!
Yes, that's right. We're Parasaurolophuses.
Was that woo sound from before really you guys?
Oh, yes, we did. It's all thanks to this long crest you see on top of our heads.
Your crest?
Crong?
Yeah, you see, the crests are actually empty. And when I call out and the sound passes through it, it makes it ring louder, like this.
Oh! That's like when you blow on a trumpet and the air passes through the empty spaces to make it really loud. Is that why it sounds just like a trumpet?
Crong, crong, crong!
Trumpet? Is that a dinosaur?
No. Trumpets are musical instruments that make wonderful sounds. Anyway, thank you for saving us with your awesome call, Parasaurolophus.
Crong, crong!
We sound pretty awesome, don't we?
Please excuse his manners. My younger brother can be a bit of a show-off.
Huh? Oh, come on, sis.
But weren't you putting yourselves in danger by helping us? Carcharodontosaurus ran straight toward where the sounds were coming from.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. Because our deep cries travel such long distances, it's hard to find where the sound is coming from.
Wow, really?
You betcha. So whenever a scary dinosaur comes, without worrying about a thing, we can yell out, "Boo, run away!" to let everyone know that there's a scary carnivorous dinosaur close by. Who would ever be so loud if it made the scary dinosaurs chase you more?
Oh.
What an incredible secret hidden inside the call of the Parasaurolophus. Full of curiosity, Pororo decided to take a closer look at one of their crests.
Whoa.
Huh? Crong seems to be looking at a different part of the Parasaurolophus.
Oh, Crong, do you see something?
Crong. Crong. Ah, Crong! Crong, Crong, Crong!
Your mouth and the Parasaurolophus's mouth look alike?
Pororo looks at Crong, then at the Parasaurolophus, and then back again. Their flat mouths really do look like each other's.
Ah! Then, the dinosaur that the Archelon told us about, whose mouth is similar to Crong's, is a Parasaurolophus? Oh, but Crong doesn't have a long crest on his head, like a Parasaurolophus.
Oh no! The dinosaur that the Archelon mentioned was not the same dinosaur as Crong.
Crong? Crong?
Crong fell to the ground as if he had spent all of his energy.
Are you okay, Crong?
When Pororo went to pat Crong on the shoulder, he raised his head with a tired face and said,
Crong? Crong?
What? Were you just hungry this whole time? You're silly, Crong. All right, I'll find you something to eat.
Food? There's food all around here.
said the Parasaurolophus as he munched on the grass nearby.
Oh, we can't eat grass. Are there any fruits or anything around here?
Ah, can you see that tall tree over there? That tree has some of the sweetest fruit.
What? Oh, really? Thank you very much.
No problem.
Bye, guys! Watch out for those scary carnivorous dinosaurs!
Sure thing.
Crong, Crong!
Pororo and Crong parted ways with the Parasaurolophus siblings and headed toward the fruit tree. The further they walked, the louder Crong's stomach growled.
Crong! Crong, Crong!
Hang in there. We're almost there.
When Pororo and Crong arrived at the fruit trees, all they could do was look up with puzzled looks on their faces.
How are we ever going to get to that fruit when it's so high up?
Maybe I could help you guys out.
Oh, really?
Crong?
Who is this friendly dinosaur that suddenly appeared in front of Crong and Pororo? Dino Pororo! See you all in the next episode!
Let's go together to a world of adventure. We're excited to find out what's out there. Let's go together to the world of dinosaurs. Step by step into an adventure. Yeah!
Dino Pororo, Episode 9, Pointy Thumb Iguanodon.
You're trying to eat the fruit at the top of the tree, is that it?
Yes!
Crong, Crong!
Okay. Can you take a few steps back so you don't get hurt?
Crong!
All right. Okay. Yeah!
As the dinosaur ran with all her might and collided into the tree with a thud, the fruit from the tree began to fall.
Wow!
Pororo and Crong feasted on the fallen fruit and filled their tummies.
Wow, I'm full. Thanks so much. It was delicious.
Crong, Crong!
Don't mention it.
Suddenly, they could hear the shouts of an adorable dinosaur ringing out from somewhere.
Huh? Ha! Huh?
Oh no. There he goes again.
Ah! Mommy?
That's right. I'm that little guy's mother.
Oh, they're so big and yet they seem so gentle. Huh? On their front feet, they have really sharp claws. I think I've seen those somewhere. Ah! I got it! They're iguanodons!
Yes, we are the iguanodons, gentle herbivorous dinosaurs. Small head, big tail, huge body, and we're quite unique.
We might seem quite normal, but we're so unique. We've got really strong feet and super sharp claws. Iguanodon, la la la, la la la. Iguanodon, la 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 la.
That's right. We are called iguanodons. We look a bit plain, don't we? There's nothing special about us when compared us to other herbivorous dinosaurs.
What do you mean? We have these sharp front claws. When scary carnivorous dinosaurs appear, we can stab them with these claws. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Wow!
Goodness, sweetie, how many times have I told you? We can't fight against carnivorous dinosaurs with our front claws.
Why not?
Our limbs are too short to be used as weapons. By the time we're close enough to swing our claws, we've either already been attacked or we're about to be attacked. Think about, as sharp as our claws may be, they're nothing compared to the teeth of a carnivorous dinosaur.
I guess you're right. No, it's not true. My claws are a great weapon against the enemy dinosaurs.
Oh no! Sweetie!
We'll go get him. Don't you worry.
Pororo and Crong ran in the direction the baby iguanodon disappeared to. They found him not too far away, sitting on top of a rock with his shoulders slumped.
Are you really upset? Oh gosh, my mother is really weird. She always says how weak we are. She told me to run when I meet a carnivorous dinosaur, but I don't want to run away. I don't want to. I practice every day, and I know I can defeat them. Yeah, yeah, yeah!
Maybe your mom is just worried about you.
She's worried?
What if all you do is wait to make an attack with your claws and miss a chance to escape? What if the attack doesn't work out?
Huh? Oh, but that...
We know it because we've seen it. Carnivorous dinosaurs like the Tyrannosaurus and the Spinosaurus are so big and strong, you're going to have a hard time winning with your claw attacks.
Crong.
Not you guys, too!
The baby iguanodon began to pout after listening to Pororo and Crong. Then suddenly...
Somebody please help me!
Huh? Mama!
The baby iguanodon, Pororo and Crong rushed toward the direction the sounds were coming from.
Ah! That's a Carcharodontosaurus!
What a big iguanodon! It looks delicious!
The scared mother iguanodon looked over to see her baby iguanodon, Pororo and Crong running straight for her.
Oh no! Run away! Quickly!
Shh! If you scream like that right now, we'll all get eaten!
Then what should I do?
The only weapon we have are his tiny front claws. There's no way we could win that fight. In that case... Ah!
Pororo began to share his plan with the baby iguanodon and Crong.
It's like this. We have to do this, and then afterwards we have to do this too.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Crong.
The baby iguanodon disappeared into the forest with a nod.
Are you ready, Crong?
Crong, Crong.
Mr. Crong!
Who are you?
Mr. Dinosaur!
Aren't you the kids I let go because I was chasing a Parasaurolophus?
Yes, you're right. Did you manage to catch the Parasaurolophus?
I couldn't catch a thing. I don't know if my hearing has gone bad, but I had no idea where the sounds were coming from. Ugh. I should have just eaten you guys, even if you are small. Aha! I can just eat you up today. I can't believe you walked right back in front of me.
Just as the Carcharodontosaurus began to lick his chops and stomp towards Pororo and Crong. The mother iguanodon and baby iguanodon began to run as fast as they could, with their claws raised straight for the Carcharodontosaurus's rear end.
Go! My butt!
Quickly, hop on my back.
Yes!
Crong.
The mother iguanodon carried Pororo and Crong on her back, and with baby iguanodon by her side, they ran like the wind. The mother iguanodon ran for a long time before arriving somewhere safe, and then said,
You were right all along, sweetie. I never imagined that our claws would ever be such an effective weapon. I'm sorry for thinking that I was always right about everything. Please forgive me.
Don't say that, Mother. If I had gone up against him, I would have lost. We both would have lost our lives. It's all thanks to Pororo's strategy that we escaped.
While Crong and I draw the attention of the Carcharodontosaurus, you attack with your mom from behind using your claws, okay? Let's do this! Oh, it was nothing. It was a plan that couldn't have been done without baby iguanodon's sharp front claws.
Thank you so much, guys. Oh, right. My dear son, I just have a simple request. Would you teach me to do your claw attack?
Oh, that? This is how you do it! Yeah! 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 Hi-ya!
Like this? Yeah! Yeah!
Things turned out great!
Crong, Crong.
while Pororo and Crong were looking at the two iguanodons with happy looks on their faces. A large shadow appeared in the sky.
Oh, is it a cloud?
When Pororo happened to look up, he was met with a big surprise. There was a pterosaur as large as an airplane flying above their heads. Oh, the pterosaur is flying straight at Pororo and Crong. Will Pororo and Crong be able to return to safety? Dino Pororo! See you all in the next episode!
Let's go together to a world of adventure. We're excited to find out what's out there. Let's go together to the world of dinosaurs. Step by step into an adventure. Yeah!
Dino Pororo, Episode 10, Huge Petasaurs, Quetzalcoatlus.
Where is he taking us?
The pterosaur, after flying for some time, dropped Pororo and Crong off on top of a tall hill. Whoa! He's super tall even when he's standing on the ground. He might even be taller than the Tyrannosaurus.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe there's such a huge pterosaur! Hold on. A long neck like a giraffe's, as well as a long beak and a small crest on top of its head. I think I've seen a pterosaur like this in one of my books. Aha! Quetzalcoatlus!
I am an awesome Quetzalcoatlus, flapping my wings, flying above the trees. Even the biggest Tyrannosaurus Rex is shorter than me. When I fly high up in the clouds, everyone looks up in awe. Great wings soaring across the sky. I am an awesome Quetzalcoatlus.
Why does my body have to be so big?
Oh, my boy, we're Quetzalcoatlus, so of course we're big. We are very close to, but not exactly the biggest pterosaurs around. We're the second biggest.
But I don't like being big. All my other therosaur friends run away when they see me. One time, they thought I was an adult. This is a playground for little pterosaurs. That means no grown-ups allowed. I'm still a little therosaur. Another time, I blew everyone away just by flapping my wings. Help! We're being blown away! I can't make any friends because of my big body. This is so unfair.
Well, son, even if you don't like being big now, I promise that one day it will help you. Like with all things, if there's something bad going on, then there's bound to be something good too. Now, look at these delicious bugs Daddy caught to cheer you up. Here!
I can't believe he thinks we're bugs. Excuse me, we're not bugs.
Crong, crong.
Huh? Wow, these fellas are really cute. Dad, are they really all for me?
What? Of course, of course.
If I bring them with me, maybe my therosaur friends might even want to play with me. Hey guys, hop on my back. Let's go to little therosaur playground together. What? To the playground? Oh, really?
Crong.
Pororo and Crong were very excited and climbed onto the back of the baby Quetzalcoatlus.
Crong, crong.
Here we go! Yippee!
The baby Quetzalcoatlus soared through the sky happily before arriving at the little pterosaur playground. There was a baby pteranodon, a baby dimorphodon, and even a baby anhanguerus, all playing together.
That big guy is here again! Everybody, hold fast so you don't get blown away!
The baby Quetzalcoatlus landed very slowly so as not to startle any of his friends.
Hey guys! I brought some cool friends, if you want to take a look. Something cool?
Pororo and Crong softly peeked their heads out from behind the baby Quetzalcoatlus to say hi.
Hey guys!
Crong, crong.
Oh, it's you guys! Oh, and you're the baby pteranodon who helped us! That's right! Pororo, Crong, I can't believe I'm seeing you guys again! Hey, did you end up finding that dinosaur that looks like Crong? No, not yet.
Crong.
The other pterosaurs, who were watching from the side, slowly began to come closer. One by one, they approached Pororo and Crong.
Are these your friends? Oh, they're so cute. Where did you get them from?
Oh, well, the thing is, my dad...
Suddenly, there was a loud roar that sounded like thunder. And in an instant, the sky started to rip open.
Oh my! What's happening to the sky? I've never seen anything like that before. Oh my goodness! The sky is ripping open just like a piece of paper! Crong! 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 Wait a second. Ripping like a piece of paper? No way! Crong? Think about it, Crong. We're in the Dinosaur book right now. So what if someone in the outside world, I mean in Porong Village, ripped a page?
Crong, crong!
At the same time, one of the mountains that stood far away started to fold in half. This startled all of the dinosaurs on the mountain, and they began to run away.
Look! Someone has to have stepped on the book to make it fold like that, I'm sure of it!
Crong, crong, crong!
If this doesn't stop, all of the dinosaurs in the book could be hurt. I think we might have to step out of the book if we want to help them. Huh? You can stop this from happening? Yeah, we just need to figure out how to get out of the dinosaur world.
As Pororo stood in deep thought, he looked up into the sky and spotted a gap in the tear.
Huh? That's it! We can make it out through that gap. Oh gosh, it's so high up. How will we get up there?
The baby Quetzalcoatlus, who had been quietly listening, stood up in front of his friends.
I'll take Pororo and Crong and fly them up there. Okay, you just might be big enough to do it. We're counting on you. We're counting on you. Here we go.
The baby Quetzalcoatlus took Pororo and Crong on his back and flew high into the sky.
Whoa! My dad was right all along. I never knew that my big body would come in handy one day.
The baby Quetzalcoatlus flew like the wind, and they arrived at the gap in the sky in no time.
Thank you so much, baby Quetzalcoatlus. Thanks to you, we're going to make it out of the dinosaur world.
Crong, crong!
Don't mention it. Please help save our dinosaur world. Pororo, Crong, I'm putting my trust in you guys. We will! So, Crong, are you ready? Come on, let's go!
Crong, crong!
After falling for what felt like a very long time, Pororo and Crong suddenly felt like they were lying down on something very soft and comfortable.
Pororo, Crong, how much longer are you guys going to sleep?
Just leave them alone. I guess they're tired. Let's play without them.
Okay, Eddie. Now throw the ball this way.
Catch it!
Yes! What in the world happened to us?
With the sleep still in his eyes, Pororo spotted the dinosaur book on the floor as he hopped out of bed. Oh no! The book must have gotten ripped and torn while the gang stepped on it while playing catch.
Oh no!
Pororo? Crong?
Their clueless friends could only watch as Pororo and Crong looked at the book this way and that.
We need to spread the folded part. Oh no, this part is ripped. Let's tape it back together.
Crong, crong, crong!
I'm sorry. I think I stepped on it while playing with the ball. We put it on the floor, so it's not your fault, Petty. But please, be careful not to step on the book or tear it apart. Because friends living in the dinosaur world can get hurt.
What?
I'm glad it ended like this. Isn't that right, Crong?
Crong, Crong.
And with that, we've come to the end of Pororo and Crong's Dinosaur World adventures. Now that I think of it, they didn't get to figure out what kind of dinosaur Crong was. Are you okay, Crong?
Crong! Crong, Crong, Crong!
He said it's okay. He said that none of the dinosaurs he met were as cool as he is, really. But I don't think we need another Crong, right? Right?
And that's why we love Crong. Thank you to all of our friends who joined us for Dino Pororo. We hope to see all of you again on our next adventure story. Goodbye!
Crong!
Bye!